Alrighty, hey everyone, welcome to another Wildewitch RP Live Play TTRPG session. What is Wildewitch RP? Well, that's me, Faye, Game Master and Storyteller, and Lachlan, our writer and producer. We're a couple who love sharing stories so much so that we quit our day jobs and created our own company. Now we create high quality and exciting TTRPG experiences full-time and share them with you. Today we are playing D&D. This session features the Burning Veil storyline set in our very own Velenara campaign setting. It is a deeply personal tale of trust, betrayal, magic, and magnificent ambition where the fate of the world hangs in the balance. With us at the table, we do have several of the incredible players who have joined us on our grand endeavor. If you'd like to play alongside them, you're more than welcome to join us. You can ask in chat or hop over to our Discord where you can find out more information. Now, speaking of our awesome players, it is time for introductions. Like I said, I'm Faye, Game Master and Storyteller. With me is Sirenscape, bringing all of our background music and sound effects. It's a fantastic and affordable sound collection that you can find at sirenscape.com. And now, we get to meet our courageous and daring heroes before they embark on another exciting tale of magic and wonder. And we'll begin with an introduction for Tala.
Oh, hey, that's me. Hi, I'm Brittany. I play Tala, who is a total druid now. She grew up as a hermit and is trying to navigate through this world with social rules and things like that with the help of her friends. And she is kind of nervous about the new quest that we were just set up on.
All right. Next up for our introductions, we've got Andy.
Hello, I play Andy. Andy Quickfoot is a Lightfoot halfling bio-wiz who loves food, but she can't cook to save her life. She likes to play her family drum and flute, especially when she can get others to play along with her. She has a familiar whose name is Perry, and he's currently a bumblebee bat because it's a cute little fuzzy bat that has blind sight. And yeah, she's not very amused by this whole vampire den situation. She misses her Veil Immortalis peeps. Yep.
Right. And then let's learn about Ray.
Hi, I'm Anna. I play Ray, who's a tiefling wizard that escaped the prison island and now travels with the group.
Okay. So, with that, we can dive into our session, which I believe picks up with you all at the Ravenmere Manor, as you have received a list of contacts and a list of tasks that would help with the situation to be completed before the Sanguine Masquerade, which is coming up in a week's time. Which you've all been invited to as well, meaning you'll need outfits for the Sanguine Masquerade. And while the House Gazendul was unable to provide for you coinage, you could perhaps ask the Lady Irwithel if there would be any chance of a sponsoring. So, what would you like to do?
I feel like Friesta would be the one to ask for coinage. So maybe we wait on that front as the group fund manager, so to speak.
Yeah, but you have the enhanced ability on you. Has it been an hour since our conversation?
I would say yes.
Oh,
How
okay.
sad.
I mean, I could try to
Do we
cast
need
it on
money?
you again. No, we're
Well,
broke.
I mean, you could
well-
steal the clothes.
Yeah. Oh, I see. I get where you're getting at. And well, Lexi too, but Andy's kind of like, clothing? What? I think I have a costume. Okay, I'll just I tell her I don't think we want to trick our host. I'll just go up and talk to her. I
Okay.
guess.
Okay, you can do it.
Can you guys come with me?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Okay, great. I can't do this alone.
Sparkle
yeah.
eyes in the background.
Can I find the kind lady?
Yes. Currently, Lady Irwithel is sitting out in her garden.
Oh, good. Hello. Lady Earwithout, do you mind if we join you?
Yes. Please take a seat.
Excellent. Well, I feel very awkward about this, but we are broke and we require funds to attend, unfortunately, the Sanguine Masquerade. And so we need to get clothing to attend such a thing. Would you perchance be interested in sponsoring us? Big smile.
Of course. How much allowance do you believe you to be in need of?
Oh, I have no idea. How much do masquerade outfits typically cost? Per person? Like 200? 100? I don't know what a costume would cost.
Typically in the range of a few gold pieces to a few platinum, depending on how
Oh,
extravagant you would like to get.
okay.
So
Well, that's not very much
100
help.
gold per person, you think?
Well, like a couple gold for a costume, I think is what Lady Earwithal was saying. So maybe 100 gold total?
Well, I say a few. More along the lines of maybe the cheapest, on the order of 50 gold.
Uh-huh. Okay, yeah. Let's see then. Who's going? Just the four of us, or the
What? Just
You can
go
invite
ahead.
the others.
Yeah, we should invite the others.
So that would be
Okay, 8? No,
Ansel.
7.
Yeah, Ansel, Terraminder, Natriana.
7.
Mm-hmm.
Because Perry doesn't count. We get him a little cute costume.
Wow.
Okay, Lady Irithel. Could we then ask for 700 gold each? Total? Not each. Yeah.
Yes, that could be done.
Lovely. Well,
I
thank
love
you
the
very
fact
much.
that we went from 10 gold times 7 to 100 gold times 7. I love it.
Lovely. Well, I appreciate that. Oh, we appreciate that very much.
Thank you.
Yes, I'll have Percival deliver some from the personal treasury.
No rush. We have a full week. I can't imagine clothes shopping takes a full week, does it?
Depends.
Maybe it does.
If you're getting something custom made, you want to do it sooner rather than later. If it's
Oh.
just alterations, you'll be able to spend a little less time for it.
Add something else to the quest list. Figure out what to wear.
Maybe we can find some pre-made stuff for some
I
of
sure
us.
hope so.
For most of us, and then, you know.
Whoever wants to be extra fancy can do that.
Yeah. Well, how? Don't you want a new red vest?
Maybe. It's gotten mended a few times.
I feel like each one of us should get one, like a custom made item.
Okay.
Of article of clothing.
Although, to be fair, I don't know if anyone wants to deal with all the needlework that went into this red vest. But
who knows? I mean, they can use magic.
Well, yeah, that's true. But it wouldn't be, the Quickfoot family pizzazz.
Or do you want to maybe ask them to mend the current one in a professional way instead of us trying to do it?
Are you saying I'm not professional? Yeah. No, yeah, I
Um,
totally agree. We should
Saying that right
select.
out loud.
Yeah.
But
No,
maybe
that'd
then,
be fun.
yeah, just get one custom article of clothing.
Okay. Done set. Perfect. Excellent.
You should get new pants. Just get all frayed at the bottom.
Right, from the mud and guts and whatever we've been running through.
And you have been stabbed several
Um,
times,
I have,
And
and you've been
swallowed.
bitten a few times.
And swallowed.
swallowed.
We should get like a professional laundry service.
Now that we think about it.
Yeah,
maybe,
yeah.
Maybe that's necessary.
And maybe
Yeah,
get like
okay.
scruffed and a Korean massage, parlor
Yeah, that sounds the spa day.
where they exfoliate you in a very aggressive manner.
Right. By a very, maybe perhaps attractive specialist. Mhm.
I don't think
Good.
those old women are attractive.
Well,
I think
okay.
they're
I
like
guess we have
buff
different.
women with like aggressive like grandmothers where they just go ahead and
Oh,
grab
I
you
had a different
and
image.
scrub the
Okay.
hell out of you, where your skin is red and you cry like a little girl.
Excellent. That's a fun time.
Are you just rubbing your face, or is that a face palm? What is that, Faye?
This is too early for this sort of shenanigans.
Is it though?
Not my fault. Blame
It's
video.
the
This is
afternoon.
not the
It's fine.
first game that you had to play today.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah. So
Oh,
okay.
Can we do
So
wild
At
magic
least
here? Or is
not
that
game
not allowed?
3.
No wild magic. That's
Yeah,
been
damn.
that's
removed.
so bad.
Sucks.
Okay. So we get put in a custom order for a new article of clothing. And whenever we have like a downtime, we're gonna get scrubbed like a crazy person. But in the meantime, we have 4 different quest lines that we can discuss.
Yeah.
But we should
A few
probably
of them
wait
are.
until certain person comes and join us. Yeah.
Yeah, although we do kind of maybe need to discuss that
Yeah.
beforehand. I mean,
Yeah.
Shay briefly mentioned what was interesting, so we can take that.
Well, that
Um,
is true. And she was going for what? Murder the entourage?
no, that was you. You, Tala, in case
Murder.
you don't remember this, mentioned how we should just murder Lady Listana, and everyone's like, wait, maybe we can do that.
Take a
It's
step
Murder
back.
the entourage. It's right on the list. It says the players must murder Meldred Starkstone
Yeah, we
and
don't
at
have to
least
do all
one
these.
other member.
We don't have to do these.
Right. Like, one or two. I mean, I would say, didn't we say the easiest would be to the Cipher and Secrets where we break into the
Yeah.
Shadows Exchange?
Yeah, so Whispers. So I think Whispers would be fun, and
I do
Ciphers
too.
might be good. We have the Cipher. Can I pull it out and look at it? Faye?
Yeah, as you look at it,
Oh.
it is extremely complex.
Is it like a language? Like what am I? What kind of a cipher?
It
Is it
is
symbols, numbers?
it is coded, and it does not seem to be written in something that is decipherable, so it could be a mix of languages or just a shorthand
Okay, so
or something.
symbols.
Yeah.
Okay.
So it's hard to really make out without spending a lot of time trying to break it or getting the key.
Yeah. No, understood. Okay.
Could
I was just checking if they.
could I technically use comprehend languages on it?
No.
Oh,
Comprehend
no.
languages does not break
Bummer.
codes. There is a feat,
No.
however, that you could pick up that would help you.
What's the feat?
Linguist, I
Team
believe.
mind? Oh. Okay. So either we level up and cheat our way into
Yep.
breaking the code, or we go and break into the place and then steal the the book.
Steal a thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or
okay.
we go ahead and do what Liam O'Brien did, which is roll a natural 20.
That would be nice. Although I still think Andy's natural 20 to decipher ciphers wouldn't go well.
No. But maybe Ray's. I mean, she is a wizard.
She's a wizard. She's a smart cookie.
Huh?
You're a smart cookie.
Technically, Andy is a wizard too.
Yeah, technically.
Well, yeah, but not as much. I'm the baby wizard. I'm like the preschooler, and like Ray's
At
like
Andy's
the
head.
college, and I'm the height of one too. Yeah, it's perfect. It's great.
You're the grade school wizard.
Yeah, maybe. I like to pretend on TV that I'm a wizard. Okay. So that's not easy. That's a bummer. We don't know where, like, so in the list it says the Cipher Codex is in the Shadowed Exchange. We don't know where that is, do we?
Let me double check on that because
Is that that's not the underground thingy, is it?
no.
Okay. Then I don't remember. I could look at my notes, I suppose.
You have not been to the Shadowed Exchange, but you would have been told where it was by Nightcoin, because that's where you would have gone to meet with Maldris.
We didn't meet Maldris.
No,
Did
but
we?
no, you didn't. But because Maldris would have been at the Shadowed thing, rather than having to set up an appointment with what's his face, you would have been told this. I just need to find where it is.
I mean, now that we have 700 gold, we can just go up to Maldris and say, hey, can we just pay you to go ahead and break this cipher?
We gotta use the money to get into the masquerade. That money has been earmarked for a specific purpose.
Okay.
I mean, if you want to go
right
up to Maldris.
Bad influence over here from the head of the table.
Yeah. The usual.
So the Shadowed Exchange is within the Mausoleum District, a opulent business establishment. That's all that you would know.
Okay.
So it is not terribly far from the Robinmere Manor.
What is the Shadowed Exchange?
It is a business front. It is a business establishment.
Uh-huh.
So we go and play 007 like spies. We go in to break into a business. We become murder hobos twice. I mean, yeah, so I think ciphers and secrets.
You think? Okay. Sure.
Although the whispers and name sounds really familiar. I mean, fun. But then again,
either one.
Ciphers and secrets, you know things are gonna go wrong. So yeah, I think we should. We should go and check out the Shadowed Exchange, and
Okay. And then later we can.
Yeah.
One. Okay.
Yeah.
Sounds good. Okay. And how are we gonna do this? Do we want spells? Do we want? I feel like we just want to steal it. I don't think we want to ask them for it.
No.
So maybe we just do stealth from the get-go.
Go ahead and check out the business to see what kind of business it is. Like pretend to be a client or a customer. Now watch it be a massage parlor. And then we just go and check it out. And what's reconnaissance? Is that the word for it? We should do that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we should do that.
Yeah, we con. Yep. Then you're in the club, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, if you want me to, I can.
And of
Correct
course,
by
right
asking
I
before
would love to watch that. Actually, I think that would be amazing, right? You should do
and
that.
right before we go in,
That's
I'm gonna absolutely do the enhanceability on you.
Anyway.
On you.
Oh, okay.
Okay, you're the face of the group.
Well, yes. I just think we have an opportunity for some comedy here, but maybe we should hold on the comedy. All right.
Oh, do
Comedy's
not tempt me. I no longer have access to Death Ward.
Oh, really?
Oh
No,
Ooh,
no.
that's cleric spell.
That's bad. That's not
Yeah.
good. Oh, that's really not good. I'm
More
Andy's gonna say this.
swallowable enemies.
No. Okay. Maybe, Tala, I should give you this reincarnation dust that we got a long time ago. Because I
Yeah.
feel like I'll be the first one to die.
Wait. I
Okay.
think I have. Do I
You
have
have some more?
Revivify? That's a 3rd level spell, right? Yes,
Uh-huh.
I do have Revivify, and we have a 300 gold worth diamond.
Okay.
Where
then I'll
the
keep
hell
my...
did you get reincarnation dust?
I got no freaking clue, man.
That's
I can do a
early
Google.
campaign reward.
Okay. All right. Keep it
Hold
because
on.
if I
It's-
die, we're all screwed.
That's a fair point. Okay.
Right. Keep
Oh,
it to
okay.
save my butt.
We got this. Where was this?
Right? We can only
Festrian? Oh,
pull out map.
Festrian's place.
I don't know who Festrian is.
The one
hag.
who Elephas?
Oh, okay. Okay. All
The
right.
one that
Yeah, it was in the laboratory.
gave Priesta that seed to swallow.
Oh, Elephas. Okay.
Yeah, that was almost
Yeah,
a
I
year ago.
remember her as Elephas, not Festrian. Festrian's her real name, yeah?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, I'm not gonna remember that.
Yeah.
So what time of the
I
day
remember.
is it?
You met about mid-morning.
Okay.
Then.
So we still have time.
Yeah.
All right. So we go over to the did you say merchant district?
No,
Mausoleum.
Mausoleum.
Which I can never spell
Which
correctly.
is basically the merchant district. That's where you've got like all the like museums and fancy areas, art galleries. So as you approach, it is very opulent. You see these wrought iron designs with the very elaborate shadow patterns on surrounding cobblestone streets of the Shadowed Exchange.
Ooh. Can we see what kind
Does
of
it look-
business it is?
Yeah.
It just seems to be a business building. It doesn't seem to have any sort of windows, so it does not look to be a shop of sorts.
I lay my hand on Andy's shoulder and cast enhanceability.
Right.
And it's
Okay.
going to be charisma rolls.
Should I do light
Okay.
main armor then?
Yes.
Okay.
We're gonna die.
Oh, thanks, gnomes.
Alright.
So you
Cool.
all gain a +1 to your AC for the rest of the session.
Yay.
Beautiful.
It's like he knows what's gonna happen.
You step into the building, which immediately you are hit with the smell of very exotic perfumes and coffees. You see this in the main hall, a grand mahogany desk where there is a deep gnome seated, dealing with business ledgers, not even looking up. There's plush seating arrangements all around the space. There are other attendants that move silently. It is posh but also has this sort of almost sinister sleekness.
Okay. Is it obvious what one does here? Do I see other people that I can?
Roll for me an insight check.
Oh Lord, that's not charisma. Oh, 26.
Likely this is like business in the sense of actual business, like negotiations of contracts and such the sort. It doesn't seem to be a store or anything like that. Clientele come in, not really customers.
I see. Yikes. Well, is it obvious that you like walk up to a particular worker?
Well, there's only one large desk here. Everything else is
Okay,
very plush
yeah.
seating.
Oh man, as soon as I get up there, I'm doing subtle cast of detect thoughts.
Oh my god.
Sorry, I misspoke. It is not a deep gnome. It is a dwarf.
Oh.
But yeah, as you approach, you cast the subtle cast of the detect thoughts, and the first thought you get is, I don't recognize these footsteps.
Oh god.
She's not looked up from the ledger that she is writing with, and you would notice that she wears these very pristine, white cloth gloves.
Oh boy. I think I'm out of my league. Yeah, I'll try and be as like professional and like I don't want to say chiseled, but like precise as I possibly can be. Like straighten up, kind of look presentable. Good morning. I believe I have a meeting.
Oh my god. I love you so much.
Totally.
As she looks up, you can hear the clank of the metal and beads in her braided hair. I don't believe that you do.
Anything from Detect Thoughts? At all?
Yeah, you would get, I've not scheduled a meeting with these people. I don't recognize them. As she looks, you can see her eyes very keen, looking beyond you to the others of your group.
Oh, can't.
Andy,
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I know you told me to make the appointment, but I didn't do it. I got distracted on my way here.
I'm gonna turn around and with as much fake anger that I can get, I'm gonna slap her knee.
Roll a performance roll.
Beautiful. 30?
Okay. I'll keep your 30 in mind.
Didn't schedule the appointment.
I'm sorry. I got distracted.
We talked about this.
I
All
know.
this way.
No.
We'll turn back around to the
You would notice that as you turn back around, at some point during this, she had gone back to looking down and writing in the book.
Oh no.
Can you see what she's writing in the book?
Depends. Can you read Dwarven?
Yes, actually. That's a little scary, but yes.
It's ledgers, it's names and dates and prices. There's
Okay.
little
Sums
notes.
of money.
Yeah. There's little notes for connecting of like, whose business or notable connections of people. But
So
it's
is
just a
this like
ledger
a
book.
is this like a broker?
She could be.
Alright. I'll turn back to the dwarf. Well, it seems I was mistaken. Is there any chance that we could schedule the meeting now, or is that not?
As the dwarven figure looks up. We're quite busy, but we can set an appointment for after the Sanguine Masquerade.
We have
Certainly.
gold.
Yeah, that would help. Before the masquerade?
Unfortunately, we do not have any availability before then.
Okay. Well,
Do you guys have a list of just in case, like, people, sometimes people cancel? Do you have like a waiting list?
No.
Oh,
it was
can you create
your
a
mistake.
waiting list?
No.
Can't get out of this.
Can we buy your time?
Depends. How much platinum do you carry?
Oh, platinum. We're in that sort of league, right? I can give you the equivalent of 60 platinum in gold. Or we could go to a bank. Does this place have a bank? Is it like a cash machine nearby?
There is a bank that you could make a traveling to. 60 platinum will buy you an hour of my time.
That seems like a lot of money.
That's
yeah.
in the bag
sure
of
that
holding
might be-
and going into my own funds. Well, I can do my own funds and then, because I have the equivalent of 42, and then it still
Well-
keep like 70 gold in the group fund.
Perhaps it's not worth it.
Yeah, because we came into we do reconnaissance on the place. I don't know what we would talk about.
I sure as hell
For an
hope
hour.
Tyler's not saying this out loud.
No. This is above table.
Okay, good.
It'll be
Yeah,
fun.
no.
You want to use
I'll
it
give-
and then make an hour appointment and not knowing what you're gonna do it for, which sounds really cool too.
I'd love to, but I don't think we have
No, let's
to
not
mess
do
it out with it.
that.
I think some lightheartedness for the holidays. Up to you. I'm all for it either way.
No, because it's eating into my funds.
Yeah, no. We'll figure out other ways to make this entertaining. Oh, lovely. Is there like a name tag on this person?
No, but from a description that you have already received, you are pretty sure that this is Maldris.
Awesome sauce. Okay, cool.
Out of curiosity, is there anybody else that work here that we can make an appointment with?
Tell
There
Somebody
are
maybe
no,
cheaper?
There are no appointments available. You asked to buy my time, not the time of the business, which, again, we do not have availability until after the masquerade.
Are you going to the masquerade?
I think maybe we have overstepped a little bit. Terribly sorry. If we are still in need of your services, perhaps we shall come back and I'll look at Tala, an actual appointment, as discussed beforehand.
Maybe we can just forego this whole, get Tala a teacher for like social blah blah blah. Maybe then we don't even need an appointment.
Yeah, maybe. Well, and I'll kind of wave at him very politely. Sorry
Him
for
or
wasting
her?
time.
Maldris
Them,
does.
I don't know.
Maldris does not return the wave. She just
Awesome.
looks back down to the work that she was doing.
What if I
Cool.
wink at her?
Anything?
She knows I have money.
She knows that you have money, but money has not been offered in a way that is presentable. It has just been sort of talked about, so she goes back to the work she's doing.
What time do you guys close?
Standard business hours. Again, not looking up.
Thank you.
Awesome. I'm gonna pull Tala out of the store.
Turning the car around.
As soon as like we're out and I look around to see if there's anybody there or not, and if there's nobody there, I'm like, that was so cool. That was so cool. Like, did you see
You did great, Tala.
how I
You
lied?
did great. You did great. I'm very proud of you. Yeah.
Is your
okay,
Neo
fine.
okay? You got hit pretty hard.
No, she actually pretended to hit me, but it didn't hurt.
I can do the same to you, Feast, if you'd like.
No
What's the
thanks.
Oh, me next.
Okay,
Oh.
I'll do the same thing to Bouvet. The whole like fake slapping thing.
Roll me a performance.
What?
Good.
Imagine it's a nat 1 this time. Just actually
Natural
clock her.
No, it's worse.
Yeah.
It's a 21 instead of a 30.
It
My
does
bad.
not look as hard as the slap
Ah,
across the knee
okay.
that Tala received.
I mean, granted,
Pretty
you do
hard,
have
right?
admitted.
Mm.
Okay. So did it look like she was the only person in that office?
Yeah.
No, there were other attendants. They just moved around. They just were not seated at the desk.
Okay. Should we go back to the manor to discuss, or should we find a quiet corner to discuss?
I mean, so we want to come back here and
After hours, right?
right.
And then break in.
So we gotta hang out. So I guess we might as well go back anyway because we gotta hang out somewhere.
Right. Okay.
You don't want to go check around for custom pieces?
Oh, well, yeah, we should do that.
Okay.
We should actually go ahead and put it.
Where would we go for such things? Do we know?
Depends. How much money do you want to spend?
Not that
60
much.
platinum.
60 platinum right to the heart quadrant. No, you can probably find a decent tailor shop within the Mausoleum district. You could probably get one that's maybe a little less reputable in the Moss district.
Awesome.
Um,
No, let's not do that.
So
It's too expensive. I don't want to spend that lot of money for one article of clothing.
What
Just
is
your
it you're
idea,
looking
Tala.
to get?
I have no idea because I just realized I'm a turtle. I don't wear clothes.
It's a nice
like a new
accessory.
scarf. Huh? Accessories. It sounds good. Yeah, maybe
Some
I'll get a
jewelry.
scarf.
A watch?
I get a.
So you remember to set meetings?
Damn.
Maybe I get a new scarf.
you could get a vest so that way you could get a pocket watch.
With pockets?
Oh, pockets.
Does your vest have a pocket?
No, it doesn't.
Then we need to if you want to keep it, we need to mend it and then add a pocket.
Alright, we're adding
Even go
pockets.
nuts and add 2 pockets, one on each side.
Now we're getting ahead of ourselves.
Oh my god. Pockets. Okay, yes. Let's go to someone who looks like they know how to do pockets.
Alright, give me an investigation check to find a tailor shop.
Oh boy. Specifically for pockets? That's a very bad. I don't know anything. Someone else maybe looks better.
Okay,
We
investigation.
could help.
I feel like yeah.
Yeah. We can find one. Alright.
Andy's
Check.
investigation.
Cool. Does Hunter's Bane apply?
No. I'm good.
Damn
Damn it.
While you
What if
exist
it's
in
an
an
undead Taylor?
You exist in a realm of undead, but this is not specifically about undead. This is about the type of shop that an undead would run.
Damn.
So, while Andy's too busy looking for, like, specifically a pocket specialist, the rest of you
Yes.
would notice, like, there are a handful of tailor shops. Not, like, a lot of them, but enough that you could choose from. One seems to specialize in alterations, one seems to specialize in dresses, and another seems to specialize in suits. One just says that they sew clothes, as like a sign just in the window.
Oh. Yeah, I want to go to the one that sews clothes.
Okay. I'll follow you, Tola.
Okay. Well, don't you need to go to the alterations? You want to go
Fine.
afterwards?
Yeah, I'm just following you. Yep.
Okay. Yeah, you don't want to leave me alone because I'm like a child. I understand.
Yes, absolutely. I'm
Okay,
glad
before
you're
we go-
understanding.
Yeah, before we go in, we got 700 gold. Should we say
Whoa, 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 whoa. As a group, we have 300 gold. I have 400.
Right.
Oh, no, add 700 to the group fund.
Did you not
Oh.
see what they tagged you in earlier?
Yeah.
I didn't. I was working.
Oh.
What?
So
Okay.
do we each get 100 gold or 50 gold and remaining goes into the group fund? How do you guys want to do this?
I'm happy just to put
I'm-
my share in the group fund. I don't need anything.
I'm good with just putting it in the. Yeah, I mean.
If we need something, we can take it out.
Yeah.
Okay, that sounds
Yeah.
good. 700 in the group fund.
Yeah,
Thank you,
because
Shay.
remember, the NPCs also need fancy clothes.
Yeah.
No, they
yeah.
don't. Give them the mask charms. We get fancy clothes.
There you go.
Damn, okay.
We'll just clean it very well.
Go to a masquerade
Yay.
and they can't even dress the part.
They can
Yeah.
get their own golds.
That
We're
was
not-
part of the 700!
Oh.
Yeah.
We don't
it
need to
was kind
tell them that. What did they do to
Walmart
earn that
version.
700?
Be our
Like a-
What
friend.
did we do?
You
Yeah,
know, off
what did you guys
retail.
do? You just asked Lady Irithel and she said sure. You didn't even have to roll for it.
We didn't. We didn't. That's true.
Oh, that's because of our great reputation for asking for
Mhm,
stuff and getting stuff.
Yep.
What have they been doing?
Research and making things for their friends.
Oh, great! Well, they can make their own fucking clothes.
You know what? Terraminder would.
Yeah, what
You
about
know-
Terraminder? At least give her some clothes.
Andy would consider Terraminders.
You know what? We'll go to Target or like off you know, retail store, and then buy some like cheap dresses or brand name for less, and then we buy one custom item each for fun.
Like a thrift store we can go to.
Yeah, exactly. So I go to the one that says so, and I would like to say, I would like to go in and ask for a custom made silk-ish scarf that has a lot of colors.
So when you enter into the So's Clothes shop, it is a smaller shop, a little dingy, and there's a single person that stands there, a shaded soul woman, somewhere in the middle age, human. And you would see what fabric she has available. There's not a lot of silk that is displayed, and what it is displayed is very neutral tones. The brightest that she has is a white and then a champagne.
What does she have in wool? Lightweight wool.
Lightweight wool, also very neutral tones. The most colorful selection that she has seems to be of dyed cottons and linen.
Oh, linen will be too scratchy. You know what? Maybe neutral tones is better than bright colors, right? Because we're gonna leave the bright colors for the bard. Can I get lightweight uh, wool in neutral colors, and can I get a scarf that's maybe like 4 feet long?
Aye, that can be done easily enough.
That's great. Can we have? Can you get it? Have? Will you be able to have it ready before the Sanguine Masquerade?
Oh, a scarf I could have ready before lunch.
Oh, that is really great. How much would that be?
Well, I mean, if you're asking for a rush job, I could do that for 12 gold pieces.
Okay, I take out 12 gold pieces. Yes, please.
All right.
I'm so excited.
And what's your name so that way you can pick it up?
My name is Mala.
And she'll take a note in her ledger book.
Great, thank you.
Does anyone else get anything from the small So's clothes shop?
I'm fine.
Yeah.
Yeah. Wait, so what else is in there?
Just different spools of fabric and threads. There's a few mannequins, but nothing has anything on it. It seems that those are just dress forms for whatever is being crafted.
Alright. What kind of a figure is this?
A shaded soul human.
Oh, a human.
Well, an undead human, but...
Well, yes, but tall folk. Okay, I'm good. I'm looking for a short person. Mm-hmm. Yes.
Okay.
You looking for a short person to make a short clothes? Short person
Yes.
clothes?
Uh-huh.
If she's talented enough, but okay.
Is she? Well, let's see how good your scarf is, and then maybe I'll judge.
Okay. Now, do you want to go to alteration so we can put pockets in your vest?
Yes.
Okay.
Pockets? What's in your pockets is nothing, because I have no pockets. Okay. Open the door. Hello?
As you open the door, a voice will go out. Oh, welcome! Give me just one moment to put these pins in. And, stepping in, you would notice, around the main door, there is a figure standing in front of, a few mirrors, and a figure that is finishing up some of the, pins in where the clothes that they're wearing needs to be taken in. And as they step forward, will this be picking up or making adjustments?
Adjustments.
All right, give me just one moment to finish up with this current customer, and then I'll see to you.
Okay. Sounds good.
He'll motion over. You would see that there's a few chairs in a small waiting area.
Mm-hmm. Is there a short one?
No short chair, but there is a small bench.
Oh, what? I'll sit on the chair.
Literally, I was just thinking like a tall person and a short person with you like sitting like a child sitting in a like a grown up chair with the legs like not,
Yes.
even able
That's
to
exactly
dangle.
what it is.
Yeah.
Yep.
Well, I mean, there is a bench that's closer to the ground, but
Yeah, well,
Yeah,
I
but
sit on the
it's
bench
like a
because of
kid's
my shell.
table.
knees up to the chest.
Yep, pretty much.
All right.
Or one of those garden statues where I'm doing that meditation pose.
The Taylor finishes up with the final markings on the current figure, who then goes to one of the changing rooms, comes back with the garment on a hanger, makes a exchange, gets a ticket to bring back to claim the piece, and then he'll approach your group, and as you see him, he does seem to be of a mixed heritage. There's some. He's looks to be a dwarven, but also has what looks to be the extension of tusks, perhaps some orcish blood as well, before perishing, and he looks to you. All right, so alterations. Which one of you are looking for it?
I'll kind of raise my hand.
Lovely. Come forward. And
Is this person like 8 feet tall?
no, he is about 5 feet.
Okay. Okay, a regular height. Okay. Hello. I'll step forward.
So he brings you over to those 3 mirrors that surround, as he'll take a seat in a small wheeled stool. Alright, so what sort of alterations are you looking for? Do you have a particular garment?
Andy's kind of like wide-eyed. Yeah, the vest. She's wearing like a red vest with like gold embroidery on. It has no pockets, and it's also kind of travel worn, but it's also very precious to me. So I was wondering if there was a way to A, add pockets, or B, enhance it somehow. Maybe make it a little less threadbare. Yeah.
Well, both.
As the figure nods, listening to what you've asked for. I could probably add a bit of a lining in there, make it a bit more sturdy. Maybe, if you wish, go over the embroidery some, reinforce that so it doesn't wear as quickly or fray, and then pockets would be a very simple addition.
Yeah, that sounds great. And do you have any separate topic? I guess you do alterations, correct? Not new garments?
I do alterations particularly, yes.
Okay, then never mind. I will hold the other thing. Okay, so do I leave the vest with you? How does this work?
Yes, I'll take your vest and I'll provide for you a ticket stub. You will need this stub to claim your garment after it has been completed. I typically need just a few days to finish a garment.
Okay, sounds good. Thank you. Do you have an idea of how much of your time it will take? Like how much it'll cost?
For this, since you're asking for a very simple adjustments, I'd say it'll run you about 5 gold.
Okay.
Do you
Cool.
have
Good to
any
know.
special buttons?
Buttons.
Yeah,
I
maybe like brass buttons.
don't
Brass
sell
buttons.
them piecemeal, but I do carry a variety of buttons.
So like no specialized buttons that look like drums or musical notes or...
No, nothing quite the same like that. But if you're looking for such customized pieces, I would recommend going to a tinsmith.
No. Okay, thank
Have
you.
fun. Yeah, thanks. See you in a few days. And I have my ticket.
Yes, you
Yes.
receive your ticket as soon as you
And
hand
I'm
over the vest.
vestless.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
So with that, you can make your next trip. But before we see where that goes, we do have our first ad break coming up here. So please hang out with us. We'll be right back. Please let the ads run. They help us here at Wildewitch RP. Another great way of supporting us is direct donations to my Ko-fi. Link for that's on screen and in our chat room. But stick around, and we'll see you guys here very soon. All right. One scarf ordered, which should be ready sometime by the end of the day. A pair of pockets and some reinforcement on a vest, which will be ready in a few days. And what else would you like to do as you wait for the Shadowed Exchange to finish out its hours of operation?
Do we want a custom dress shop or do we want like a clothing store?
Like an off the rack. I think maybe
Yeah,
do the
yeah,
off
off
the
the
rack
rack.
and alteration. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Everybody gets a new clothes for dress shirt, party dress.
Yes.
So
Did we find one of those? Oh, go ahead.
that would be one of either the dress or the suit shop, depending on what your preferred style would be. They have some. So the way that this would work, they do have a few styles already on mannequins, and then when you order it, it gets brought down to your specified style, or you can talk to one of these stylists there for some fully custom piece.
Yeah, first option probably for us.
It would be the cheaper option.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. We are poor adventurers.
Anna,
Haven't
do you
found
want
a dragon's
anything
nest.
custom made for funsies? Do you
I
want
was
anything?
thinking maybe like a new long sleeve top to
Ooh.
match with the skirt that I have.
Yeah. Let's get your custom piece.
Colder weathers.
Yeah, for sure. I'd say just a shirt would cost you 2 gold pieces.
Okay. That works.
So, do you head to the dress shop or do you head to the suit store?
I'll be team dress. Mm-hmm.
Okay. The dress shop has a few stylists here, about 3 of them. And a couple of mannequins. One boasts a red dress with long sleeves that come to a taper at the hand, creating this sort of flower petal look. There is a blue dress with a high neckline that is very column-esque. It's a deep blue, reminiscent of like a night sky. It is styled with a fur wrap around the mannequin. And then you also have a bright colored yellow dress with puffy short sleeves and embroideries of flowers around different areas to give just, more color to it.
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna ask my companions, do we know of a dress code for the masquerade? Like, don't wear white or something?
No.
Cool. Okay.
Hopefully the
I'll...
historian, the valedictorian, whatever his name was, would have told us, hey, don't wear white or something.
Yeah. I'll kind of indicate to one of the stylists and ask them a question. Hello.
And the stylist you approach, a tiefling, very similar to Oswin, wraith-like, will smile. Ah, hello. How can I help you?
Hello. We are looking for clothing for the Sanguine Masquerade, and I just want to make sure, since obviously we're new in town, are there any restrictions on clothing
Not
that we should be aware of?
Not particularly. Though you are expected to wear elevated fashions.
Right.
House
Understood.
Gezendul is one of the more expensive noble houses. I wouldn't be caught dead without wearing my best.
That's fun.
Right. Lovely. Well, the blue dress caught my eye over there. Mm-hmm.
Oh, yes. That is a very sleek design. Perfect for the masquerade.
Okay, then could I alter it slightly and have that one? I don't know how this works.
It's very simple. We'll get that off the mannequin. There's changing rooms. It will be a little big on you, don't worry. Once you come
Right.
out, I'll take your measurements and then I'll make sure that it is made to size.
Awesome. Okay. Sounds good.
All right. So you go through the process. She's got the measuring tape, the chalk. She pins it in certain areas. It's very similar to the alteration shop. But
Mhm.
at the end of it, it'll ring you about, for this service, on the order of about 30 gold pieces.
Okay.
Do you have that?
Okay. Yeah.
Okay.
I'll pay for it. And I get the dress, right? Like it's not like a wait and come back situation.
It'll be about a day for the
Oh, it is a
full,
wait and come back.
yeah,
Okay.
because it's the finishing of the alteration
No, that's
touches. But
yeah, that makes sense. Okay. Sounds good. I'll thank the stylist, and that's all I got. Mm-hmm.
Out of curiosity, you said that you want to wear something really pretty. I'm a turtle. I don't wear clothes. Is it okay if I just go nude like this?
well, you'll definitely garner a few looks, but I mean, you can always add a bit of pizzazz to your typical look. You just don't want to go as you would every day. Even the nobles are dressing up for the occasion.
Right. I mean, do you know of like a bathhouse where they scrub you really clean and hard? Like,
Not
maybe wax my shell.
particularly hard, but there are certain areas that cater to, I've got a few dragonborn friends, so they get their scales polished. Perhaps they would be very similar for your shell.
Yeah. Yeah, if I can just get a name or directions to even go towards so I can start asking her, that'd be great. Thank you.
Yeah, so she'll write down the name of the salon for you.
Great. Let's see if Freestyle and Ray found anything. Oh, Ray already got the. Ray,
Hi.
I know you got the shirt, but don't you want to dress for the party?
Yeah, I'm still kind of scrolling through. I'm not sure what should I wear. Do you have any ideas? Any cool ideas?
I feel like you should wear some fancy cocktail dress.
Fancy cocktail dress?
Yeah.
Well, do you want to purchase, we do have those two dresses pre-made, or we could do something custom.
Or we can do off the rack, although I whispered that off the rack.
No, you go all out, Ray. You do it. Get that count's attention. Mm-hmm.
What?
No, I don't
I
like
saw you
stealing
floating.
it.
I don't know about that.
I saw you floating.
Oh, I'm such a dunce. I'm sorry. I step back.
If you take up this tiefling stylist, she will, create a very avant-garde, dress, sketch for you, and let me throw up this.
Oh, are you showing a picture?
Of course I'm showing a picture. Where is... That's probably the... best I'm going to get out of this design. Alright. So that is what she
Oh my god.
sketches out for you.
Ooh. Yes. We could do that.
Okay, excellent. I think it would work perfectly with your complexion. So, this will run you about 50 gold pieces for the custom work, but it is definitely something that can be done in time for the Sanguine Masquerade.
We can do that. I'll hand the 50, or should I hand the 50 now? Or...
Yes, please. And
Yes.
so she'll
Yeah,
create the stub, very similar to what Andy just received. And then you are set for that, and then anyone else who wishes to get something from here is welcome to do so. But otherwise, you can just pass the time until the Shadowed Exchange closes, and when it does so, how do you plan to get in?
Yeah, I look over to the sneaky people.
Are we going just through the front door? Are we looking for a window?
We want to steal a codex. That's the goal of this.
Mm-hmm.
We have no idea where it is. And we know that they don't want us to take it. So maybe we don't go through the front door. Maybe we try and be sneaky. That's
Well,
all
I didn't think go through the front door, like, kicking and screaming. I meant, like, do we sneak in through the front door?
Maybe we look around for an alternative.
Did the employees leave through the front door, or did we see them coming out from another side of the building?
You didn't see the employees come out, unless you would have returned to stake out the place before close. This is you coming after the hours are gone.
Oh,
Mhm.
okay. Yeah, we should take a look to see if there's a back door, right?
Mm-hmm.
I'll say roll an investigation check.
Okay. Can Perry help?
Sure.
Has Hunter's been applied?
Oh,
No.
Perry,
Oh,
he's decently wise.
Well, this is investigation, so it's intelligence.
okay.
Does Perry get too evil?
No.
Okay, that's a -3 for Perry.
Perry's tired.
It's small.
I don't see any snacks around here.
I'll pull out something that's in my pockets that probably shouldn't be eaten by mortals and give it to him. It's the best I got. I'm sorry.
Alright, we've got an advantage. Who's that going to? So with a 13, Priesta, you're able to find a back door.
Is I the highest?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
It's not hard to find a back
By like
door.
1 point.
It's hard for us, okay?
Well,
Cool.
especially for you.
Alright.
Yes.
I pointed the door. What about this one?
Is that a door? Are you sure?
I hope so.
Next D20 roll will get advantage.
Alright, great. For the good guys?
Out of your group, next D20 roll.
Okay. Alright, cool. Should we assume it's locked? / magically enchanted?
Should we assume it's trapped?
Probably.
Can we check for traps?
Sure. It'd
Yes.
be an
I think
investigation
I
roll.
think you should check for
Okay,
traps,
who
yeah.
wants to do? Because it has advantage.
I think you have the better investigation.
I think so.
Maybe you're intelligent and stuff.
I hope so. It's like the only thing going for me. It's a 27.
Yes.
Beautiful.
Okay. While you do not find any traps on the door, it is locked.
Okay, can I try and unlock it? These tools.
Yeah.
Ooh, that's a 13.
You try and unlock it, and unfortunately, it does not unlock.
Do you want me to give you a bardic and try again?
It's like, can I see
Sure.
like in through the door through like a little like gap in the side or a window next to it?
Not on this portion. There are a few windows in the front of the building.
We could do the whole dimension door thing with y'all getting in the bag of holding.
That's what I was going to say. I was going to try and face dip it and just unlock it from the inside.
I have a question. With the new thieves tool, if you have proficiency with the tool, add your proficiency to any ability checks. If you have proficiency in a skill that is used with that check, you have advantage on that check.
I do not have proficiency in sleight of hand.
Oh, okay.
I could dimension door. Would that be useful? I don't need to see it. I just assume that there's nothing.
Oh, I
like,
should have
behind it.
given you guidance. I'm such an idiot.
That's fine. We can do the... And the back might be tricky. Actually. So it'd be
It's
what?
only-
Me and Ray in the bag, and you can dimension door yourself and Tala.
Something like that, yeah. Or Tala can be a spider and go in the bag with one of you, and then the other
Right.
one can.
Yeah, because how are you gonna get Perry in there?
I can do the whole dismiss him to a dimensionless space.
You
for 2
could.
seconds.
Yeah.
We didn't like that you could. It's silly. Fine, let's... If you don't mind using your spell slot for it, probably easiest.
Yeah, that's
Right.
fine.
I will go
That's
ahead
not
and
too
turn into a. Who's going in the bag with me? Freestyle, right? Or is it Ray?
I believe it's everybody's going into the bag except for Perry.
No. Okay, so I can take one of you guys. So
Yeah.
then the other one's going in the bag with Tala. And Perry's being dismissed. So then it's me and one other person in the bag.
Okay, do you want to do rollies? Whoever gets the highest gets to stay out of the bag.
Out of what dice?
Just roll a d20.
D20? Hold on. Wait.
Whew, fuck yes.
Watch
Wow,
Ray also get a
okay,
20.
that is-
Aw.
Yeah, get in the bag.
Oh.
Okay, I turn to Ray and goes, "Are you afraid of a little rat?
Huh?
Are you afraid of a rat?"
I think I'll be fine with a rat.
Okay, I turn into a rat, and with the new rule, I can actually talk. So I turn to Ray, goes, "Will you hold me?"
Yeah, I'll hold you.
Okay.
Pick up Tala. I'll pat her a little bit on the head.
Yee, I love it.
Perry,
Okay, you two. You have 5 seconds.
as you prepare for bag time, by
Yep.
changing into a rat, and then you are forcibly pushed into another dimension by a halfling. What does the rest of this plan look like, Candy?
I will hold Priestess' hand. Actually, is this a touching thing? What is this?
I don't believe you need to touch for Dimension Door.
Oh, I just need to be within 5 feet. Okay, cool. I'll just be next to her and then go like right behind the door. So like, I'll give the door like 6 inches, a foot, 2 feet, something like that, and then go right there.
So what is
Sure
it?
hope he's not stupid.
Is it 6 feet? Or is it 6 inches, 1 foot, or 2 feet?
Foot and a half.
Okay.
Like where the door would swing open is what I'm aiming for.
The
That,
specifics of this is scaring me.
Right?
It's almost like I need to know things.
Bonds in the walls.
Alright.
Mhm.
So 1.5 feet away from the door.
Yep. Yep.
And you
Away
pop,
from my plane. Oh, go ahead.
yeah, you pop out. You're in the store. Or at least the back portions of the business
Beautiful.
establishment.
I'm dumping out Tala and Ray.
Alright.
Back hits the ground. Ouch.
Sorry. I just didn't think that would work. I was worried
Gentle
we'd be
landing
ambushed.
next time.
Sorry. Should we go invisible? Maybe we should have done this first.
Invisibility is a great idea. I can get myself.
I will
Okay, I'll get the others. Oh, what?
I will note that the store around you, or the business area around you, is dark. They do not have lights, since there are no clientele here.
Who needs lights?
Anyone who doesn't have
I
dark
can't see
vision.
anything. Yeah, I did. That was a
Wait,
rhetorical
wait.
question.
As a rat, do I have dark vision? I mean, rats gotta have a dark vision, right? I have dark vision of 30 feet. Okay.
I do have dark vision. I can see.
I'm gonna summon Perry back and put him on my shoulder, and I'm gonna use his eyesight, and I'll put my hand on Ray's shoulder.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
And are we turning invisible?
Yes. Yeah. I'll turn the 3. Shoot.
You're
We'll
going to
just
have
turn
a
3 of us invisible.
floating
I'm not
Perry
sure.
on your shoulder.
It's fine. He's just gonna be vibing.
Hopefully he'll scare people off.
Hopefully. Oh, it didn't include the upcast. Okay. What's invisibility? 2nd level?
Yes.
What if I just gave
Oh,
Andy
yes.
a piggyback ride instead? While invisible.
That would also work, but I want to try this. Except where did invisibility? Okay, 2 people. Yes. Okay, so it's a 4th level. Okay. Okay, we're good. I'm ready.
Okay.
Can we see stuff?
Well, roll an investigation to see what you see.
I need question. I'm using my stats for all this stuff, even though I'm looking through Perry.
Yes, because you've
Okay.
shifted your senses.
Okay.
All right, so as you're looking around, and what next? As you're looking around, there's not really terribly much here, but you do find the desk, the mahogany desk, as you move from the back area to the main floor. And it's strange, that sort of sterile severeness of the establishment is amplified in the dark. The shadows that stretch across, creating this very sinister atmosphere.
Desk. Hey, Freesta, you wanna look at the desk?
I'd love to look at the desk.
I'll give you a bardic. I believe in you.
Cool. What am I rolling?
I have no idea, but in case you need it. It's a
It'll
detail.
be
If I hear that Frista is invisible, right?
yes, Risa has
Yes.
the invisible condition.
Can I? Oh no, I can't cast any spells. Never mind.
Yeah, you are a rat.
I'm a rat.
And you are also invisible, if I remember correctly.
Yes. Which was silly. I don't know why I did that, but here we are.
So, it'll be an investigation roll to check out the desk.
Can my 26 not roll over?
No.
Damn. How about the 26?
Um, while the door may not have been trapped, it does seem like the desk is. And there are, of course, also locks on the drawers as well.
Awesome. Do the traps seem mechanical or arcane?
The ones that you are finding do seem mechanical. There might be arcane ones as well, but you do not notice. Not without a detect magic.
Cool. I'll ignore that thought. I'm going to try and disarm some traps if everyone wants to move, just like a little
Yeah.
bit back from the desk.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm backing a good 20 feet up behind a door, maybe.
I'm not that bad at it.
Oh no.
I'm just, Perry's already been proofed once this week,
Wow.
Wait,
Your
how far?
confidence in me.
How far
20
back?
How big
feet.
is the room?
Okay. Well, you're in the main hall once more, so this
Okay.
is a very large space. I just heard door, and I wanted to make sure.
I'm not going, not too much.
Alright, I'm gonna ask for a, so it'd be sleight of hand on, disarming traps.
Oh, I'm not good at that.
Good luck, Freestyle.
How's a 23?
23, yeah, you're able to disarm the main trap, which seems to have been connected to, the different locks, on the drawers, so that'll make perhaps picking them a little less risky.
Well, how many drawers are there that are locked?
That you can see, there are 6 immediate drawers.
Oh god, that's a lot of luck. I will choose drawer number. I am going to roll a d6. Drawer number 6, I'm going to try and unlock.
Okay.
Did we want to do magic stuff? Maybe not.
A natural
Never
20
mind.
has an unlocked drawer.
Take a peek inside.
There are files here, all sorts of folders that seem to have information and contracts for different noble houses. You do not see a codex.
Okay, should we take them in? I think we should take them anyways. I take them out and put them in the back folding.
Okay.
I open... Already done that one. I open drawer number 4.
Okay.
23.
That is an unlocked drawer. What's your passive perception?
Oh, 13.
As you're looking through this drawer, there doesn't seem to be terribly much in here. There's a couple of notepads, legal document size, a few pen knives and quills and ink bottles.
I'll take the ink for my fellow wizards.
Okay.
And I'll close the drawer and I'll just go in order now because the d6 is going to get annoying. I'll open drawer number 1.
Okay.
See, if it was in 1 all along, I swear to God, I'm quitting this campaign. It's a dirty 20.
A 20 will unlock the drawer. And this one, you would notice has things like knives and throwing stars and other small-bladed weaponry that would be easy and quick to reach.
Right. I'll let them keep that and I'll go to draw number 2.
Before you move,
Oh God.
can you roll for me
A dig save.
either perception or history?
I'll go for
You
the one I'm
have
good at.
bardic.
I don't need it yet.
Okay.
A 26. There's something that sort of tickles at the back of your mind. And then it clicks. Drawers 1 and 4 are both the highest. Right where, you know, a hand would reach. But drawer 1 goes deeper than drawer 4.
False bottom. I go back to draw number 1 and I try and poke around.
Drawer number 4 would be the one with the false bottom.
Oh, draw number 4 and I poke around.
Yeah. Poking around confirms your theories. There is a false bottom.
Do I find a way to, like, open it?
I'd say you could do that.
Cool.
And in doing so, 2 things happen.
Oh, right.
Firstly, you do find the codex.
Yes.
And now the dig save.
Secondly, an alarm starts blaring.
Oh,
Awesome.
no.
We're invisible.
Good.
We're invisible.
Everyone run!
I just shout,
I'm a
run!
grab- No, I'm gonna grab. Get in the bag. I can get us out of here. Come over here, over here.
Okay.
You'd have to drop invisibility. They don't. You can't see
That's
the bag.
fine.
Okay.
Oh God. Yeah, I'll drop it and come on over here, people. In the bag.
You raise
I'll run
arms.
to the bag.
Okay. I'm still
pushing
invisible,
Perry.
but I touch Andy just to let her know that I'm next to her.
Okay. So raising the bag, Paula's
Uh-huh.
you're in there? Okay, I'm dimension dooring us out the way we got in. Like right outside the
Can't you do like 500 feet?
Yeah, you
I
can.
know okay, fine. 500 feet, like if I know of an alley that's 500 feet away exactly.
Yeah,
I
I mean,
don't
yeah,
know.
you can do that.
Okay, great.
Alright. So as this happens, you would start to hear the sound of armored guards running towards the shadowed exchange.
Awesome.
Peeking through the alley, they do not appear to be loom guards. They do appear to be private guards. Roll.
Mhm.
I'm gonna ask for a perception roll.
Oh wow. I'm in the bag.
Oh wait.
Yeah, Ray's also in the bag, so that's why it's a natural one.
Yeah, that makes
Yeah,
sense.
that's fine. That's fine. It
Oh, it's
helps.
Andy and Freesta, with your 20s, those appear to be disciples of Scorn. Those mercenary Mazarol figures that Lishtana has been working with.
Interesting.
Good. I'm
Why
dumping
are
them
they
out of the
there?
bag.
Why are they there?
Why do you
Questions.
keep dumping us out?
Sorry, I don't know how to I can't lift
It's
you out. Like I don't
I
know.
mean, you can open it like at the side.
Yeah, but if you pump it over, everything comes out.
No, I'm not. I'm
Yeah.
only dumping out the people.
Yeah,
I'm
no.
very precise with my pouring.
I mean, you could be like putting it on its side, and then we can like, walk out.
Alright.
You know, crawl out.
Noted. Very good. All right. I can't see you guys. You're so visible.
Oh.
Oh, that was really good.
Can I find where Andy is and just like?
Well, if
smack-
Andy dropped
You can see me.
concentration,
Yeah. Okay. I never remember how this works. If
well, so either by casting a
I was just
spell,
dropping it on myself.
if you drop the concentration before you cast Dimension Door, everyone would be visible.
Yes, but I would not have done that if I could have avoided it. Like I dropped invisibility on myself.
Would you
I
need to
can't
if
do
you
that
just go ahead
anymore.
and cast Dimension Door? That's gonna drop an invisibility anyway, right?
So
Well,
you
Right.
could find her to go in the bag.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
so way that invisibility is worded in the new rules,
Yeah, you can't do that.
yeah, it only ends early if you make the attack roll deals damage or cast a spell, or the way that concentration works if you drop your concentration.
Yeah, drop it
They
because
say-
otherwise I wouldn't have been
That's-
able to find Ray.
That's fine. Okay, yeah, y'all are visible.
Y'all
Lisa might not
smack
be
the
visible.
back of Andy's
Mhm.
head.
Yay! Hey, did we notice?
Sorry, my bad.
Did you tell us that you saw the disciples of Scorn?
Yeah. I would at least. Bad
That
guys.
is very interesting. Do we know where their camp is?
No.
Okay. Why are they here?
Because they're working with Listana.
Why the hell is Listana's people here in the mausoleum?
Because we're stealing their codex. Good job, Freesta, by the way. That was
Is
impressive
it
work.
their codex, or we stole it from Shadow Exchange? Does this mean Maldrus is part
Yes.
of her gang?
Yes, because we were told to kill that
Oh.
person.
Maldrus
Oh, we were
is
supposed to kill Mildred.
Maldrus
Yeah.
is Listana's right-hand woman. She is like the
Right.
closest person to
Hey.
Listana.
Like you went down 5 lines and said, "Hey, murder Maldrus Starkstone." I
Yeah.
didn't realize that was
Yeah,
the same
that one.
Maldrus. Okay, that's fantastic. We should probably go.
Yeah, let's
Yes.
book it in a very not obvious way.
I'm still invisible, by the way.
Yeah.
Just in case you guys get caught.
Okay.
And I need to
I'm
do a-
recalling Perry
A
Yeah.
prison break again.
again. Yes.
If we're trying to go stealth, let me know because I can cast Pass Without a Trace now.
Oh.
Can I find Freestica so I can smack her on the back of the head?
You could try.
It's a
Can I
Just
stealth?
like wave around in the air.
Um,
Disadvantage?
yeah,
Oh, no, wait, which one?
Right, I'm stealthing. I'm going to
Stealth.
use the.
Wow.
I have a stealth advantage, anyways.
uh,
I'll take the 16
on.
plus 7. 23?
Or should I just do 2 hit on a unarmed strike?
so invisible, does not actually say that you have advantage on your stealth anymore.
Damn.
Oh.
That's us.
But
But there's
attack-
a invisible condition. There's a condition.
yeah, you gain the invisibility condition, and then as I'm looking at the invisible condition, it does not.
It doesn't. That's wild.
Yeah. But
Oh no. Never
I
mind.
mean, the sound and the shadows are still there, so okay.
That
So-
makes
I can
sense.
see that. Yeah.
yeah, so but you aren't affected by any effect that requires a target to be seen, unless of course target or they can see through invisibility.
That's
And
fine.
the attack rolls against you are still at disadvantage, and your attacks have advantage.
Cool.
Oh.
But my first roll was still a 16
Yeah.
plus 7, so 23.
So wait, so what should I roll?
So it's an attack roll at disadvantage, and then I'm going to take the 23 into account as well.
So I guess unarmed strike, right?
Yes.
No hitting,
At
yes.
disadvantage.
Yes.
Yes. I don't think you physically can. Actually, no, I think you don't that.
Oh.
There is just air.
Just air.
Yeah.
Whoosh.
Priest, come here so I can hit you.
No, that's
Why?
mean.
Just like thing.
So, you now have a journal. There is an alarm set. And only one of you is invisible.
Yep.
What
Facts.
do you do?
Pass without a trace.
Sure. Yeah, let's try and be as like inconspicuous as possible. Use our mask charms?
Yeah, this guy's hat is on me and I'm attuned to it, so I go ahead and turn into a.
So you're no longer a rat?
I'm no longer. I drop out a rat. No, I'm not gonna drop out of a rat. I'm gonna be a rat.
You could, yeah.
That means you
I'm
can't
gonna
do
stay
pass.
a rat. Oh no, I need to get out of the rat to cast pass without a trace. So I'm no
Then
longer
you can
a
go back
rat.
into a rat.
Yeah, because I can keep concentration. I go back into a rat.
Let me double check on that, actually.
Noodles.
Yeah.
Yep, I'm looking at the new rules with wild shape. Shape shifting doesn't break your concentration.
Okay. Alright, so. Go ahead. Roll for me stealth rolls, everybody.
Goody.
Oh man.
It could be better.
no.
It's plus 10. Plus 10.
No,
Guys! Mine's is a 38, by the way.
Oh my lord. And you invisible to boot. Oh my gosh.
I don't exist anymore.
You don't. You really
and
don't.
me
Wait,
and Talon
wait,
gets
wait,
in
wait.
again.
As a rat, it's worse? Oh no, stealth is +4. So, you know.
Yeah, they'll kick you because just like how they do with
Same
parry.
thing. It's same thing. Yeah, so 5 plus 10 is 15. 15 isn't bad. 14 and 15 isn't horrible.
Are you looking at the
14, 15, 16?
old rules? Because new rules rat doesn't have anything for stealth. It's just a +0 on dex.
Oh, is this an... Oh, it's 20. God damn it! I gotta get rid of all of these. Oh, watch me.
Well, there's only so many that are currently, because we don't have the new
Oh yeah,
monster
we don't
manual.
have the monster stats, right?
Well, no, we've got a few of them. So, rat is one of them.
Oh, I don't know how to choose anymore under the category.
Here, I'll just... But, yeah, so... As your group moves, there's some sounds. A particularly loud rat and tiefling. You'll gain some looks from passersby, but overall your group does fairly well in at least getting away from this area. Where do you go?
Home? Air quotes.
Yeah.
You could head to the Robinmere Manor.
Sure.
So, as you set out and get to the Robinmere Manor, what do you do?
look at the codex. I'm pulling out the cipher. Let's break this thing.
Yeah, smart people, get to it.
All right. So, as you are able to look over, it'll still take time to decode everything, but you won't need to make any rolls because you do have the key to it.
Okay, sounds good.
And give me just one moment and I will get the message here.
Probably says Malthus is planning to kill, what's his name? Or what they're trying to do with the Sun Elf sword? Sun sword?
Sun sword, yeah.
Or it could be a love note.
All right. Andy now has the
Ooh,
undecoded.
secret message.
Okay. What the fudge?
Uh-oh.
Okay, I'm just gonna start reading this out loud because I don't know what the hell's going on here. Okay, esteemed Captain Vargoran, I trust this letter finds you in the shadows of anticipation. The time is nigh for the grand unveiling of our carefully orchestrated masterpiece, the fall of Father Ragoval and the rise of my mistress, the soon-to-be Chancellor, Listania Tharasi. As the night's darkness cloaks our deeds, I implore you to rally your disciples and ensure their readiness. The crypts below the Grand Hall will be our stage, and our actions will reverberate through the halls of House Gizadul for ages. Enclosed is a diagram of key positions where Father Agaval's guards will be stationed, as well as a table where Lord Vitorian will be seated. The distraction should be timed perfectly to draw the attention of those who might interfere. And once the deed is done, retreat swiftly. Do not forget that the disguises are crucial. You and your brethren must appear as the guards of House Gizadul, wearing the insignia of Lord Vitorian. Let your adversaries they dance in celebration, unaware that the true performance unfolds beneath their very feet. Oh gosh. In the shadow of Lady Listania's vision, we shall succeed. With shadows and whispers, Maldris Darkstone. I'm gonna just copy this into the group chat.
I think we should first of all make a copy for ourselves. And then second, do we remember who the Captain Vargorath it was? Wait, let me
I have
scroll
no
up.
idea who that is.
Where is it? Did I pass it?
Esteemed Captain Falcon. So they're talking about disciples sneaking in as Lord Vitorian's guards, killing him as his guards, and then running away.
Do we know if the Captain Vargorian is the captain of the guards at the estate, or is that a new name?
I think this guy is disciples, but I'm not sure.
This is not a name that you have heard before.
Okay. So it could be the captain of the disciples of the Scorn is what you're thinking, not captain of the guards.
I don't, yeah, that's what I think, but I could be wrong. Yeah.
Okay. So I think we need to, number one, copy the form for ourselves so we have a copy of it. And number two, we need to let them know now. Make sure you copy the map right, okay?
Do we get the other stuff in this letter, or is it just the words?
You only have the words because this was again intercepted. So this is already a copy of it. You do not have the original.
Okay. All right. Okay. We should probably get this to him now, as soon as possible. Yeah. Wow. That
Alright.
Listana is really smart.
Yeah.
witch.
Yeah. Do you want me to call up Osborne, or should we just go straight to Lord Victorian?
I think we should just go straight to Lord Victorian.
Okay. This will be fun. Okay, sending to this guy. Priestess Asai,
Thank you.
obviously. Have very important news regarding Masquerade and Master Plot from Maldris's Codex Cipher. Can meet you now to discuss. Very, 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 very important.
So they're supposed to cause the distraction. Must look as appear as the guards of the house. Oh. Oh. Waldress needs to go.
All right. As you send the sending, it does reach your target. You feel that. However, we will have to see his response after upcoming ad break.
Oh, Faye!
So, please hang out with us. We'll be right back to continue along with our story. Before we head out, I do ask that you let the ads run. They do help us here at Wildewitch RP. Another great way of supporting us is direct donations to my Ko-fi. Link for that's on screen as well as in our chat room. These donations unlock awesome perks to the entire community, benefiting everyone who play with us for the next month. But yeah, stick around, support how you can, and we will see you guys very soon. Alright, we're back, and there had been a sending to a Lord Victorian, and we were waiting on his response, which does come. Come to the estate at once. Oswin will meet you at the gate and provide an escort. Do not speak of this meeting for safety.
Okay. I'll pass that along to everyone else.
I guess we head out then.
Yep, guess so. Duty calls.
Yeah. He said Didi.
It
Oh, boy.
is, at this point, when you arrive late in the evening, past dinner, but you would, of course, see Oswin present at the gates, looking very nervous until he spots you and waves you closer before lighting a lantern. And as the area around you is now in this very dim light, not as bright as you might expect, Oswin will, whispering, "They should cloak us from any unsuspecting watchers. Just make haste to Vitorian's estate."
Wait, what did you do? Like a cloaking spell?
Yes,
That's
but
cool.
it only works on visuals, both
Mhm.
physical and
Oh, shut up now.
divinations. Yes.
Mm-hmm.
So, I'll ask for stealth rolls to
Oh gosh.
walk with Oswin to the Vitorian estate. Okay. Not terrible. A few crunches from Tala, but nothing that seems to catch any attentions from the other figures that are still lingering on the grounds into the evening. And then you make it to Vitorian's estate, which you can see does have lights upon it. Oswin does not turn off the lantern until everyone is inside the doors, and those doors are closed. And come this way. Victorian is waiting for you in his office.
Okay.
So, as you are brought by Oswin to Vitorian's office, you would see the Dragonborn sitting there in what looks to be a house robe at his desk.
Wait, Victorian's a dragonborn? Did I miss this?
Yeah, he's a blue-scaled Dragonborn.
I
Undead,
missed that.
but
Yeah. Greetings. Good evening. We got this, and I'll give him the coded message.
as you hand this over and Vitorian looks over this, his usual very stern face that you have seen becomes very grim. She is more bold than perhaps we had even anticipated. Thank you for bringing this to our attention. We will have to make sure that guards are well informed that there will be traitors trying to infiltrate our midst.
Indeed. Do you, by chance, know who this what's his face? The captain this is addressed to. Do you know who that is?
No, he is not any figure of Gazette dual personnel. I can only assume that he is some sort of agent of the Disciples of School.
Okay, yeah. And what do you know of the Disciples of Scorn? We know a little bit, but do you have any additional knowledge?
They are, by technicality, banned from the city of Lunawar,
Right.
but they are still operating as it can be seen. Gloomguard do try to vanquish and quell their meetings, but like roaches, they find hiding spaces. They are in service to a god, Mazrul, one of cruelty. It is
Um,
a horrid association.
do you know why Listana would employ them? They just hired muscle, or like, would it be something more than that?
They are often utilized as mercenaries. Perhaps that would be the most forthright reason for Listana's hiring.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
However, if Listana has ties to Mazarul herself, would provide deeper insights.
Sure. But no confirmed
It
anything
would
like that.
only be speculation.
Good. Okay. Well, that's all I was thinking for this. That's the only new thing we got, right? I'm not missing anything.
No, that would be all that you've got.
Yeah. Okay. Yes. So with that, I guess we'll leave you in consternation, maybe, with this news. But yeah. Mm-hmm.
Before you head out, and Vitorian will stand up. He will provide for you your own lantern. Simply light it, and it will cloak you.
Oh, is it like a once a day type of deal, or?
No, it should last as long as the oil does, but it does burn twice as fast.
Oh, does it take regular oil?
It will, yes.
Oh, very cool. Okay, sounds good. Thanks.
Do we have actual invitation to the to the masquerade? Like, is there something like we bring the invitation, or are we just on a list?
You are upon a list.
Okay, thank you.
Lovely. Okay, well, good nights. Should we cloak on the way out? Is that the idea?
I
Yeah.
would suggest it.
Yeah, okay. Just checking. Okay.
And can we replace the oil?
Yeah, it takes regular oil. Mhm.
Okay, that's fantastic. So we got 3 hours instead of 6. Okay, thank you.
So, you set out, and I would say that you, of your oil, would have about 2 hours left by the time you get back to Ravenmere Manor.
Who wants it?
Oh, I was thinking free Starfall.
Does the rogue want it? Yeah.
I mean, I'm the most stealthy. Maybe someone else should have it.
Yeah, that's fair. I mean, Tala
Okay,
and Wei have
yeah.
had the most issues.
I mean, Tala's usually always in an animal form, which melts the equipment. Actually, no, with the noodles you don't need to
Wait,
melt
That's
all
what was
the
true.
happening
equipment.
again?
What is noodles?
What's going on?
New
What?
rules.
Oh, new rules. Like, what is
Pool
noodles?
noodle.
Oh, I can go on a rant about noodle, but that was so last year.
We're not doing that. Oh.
Not
That
again.
was
it.
so
Do it.
decade ago.
Yeah,
Like,
that was like
hello.
so last year. Oh my god.
Does like Ray want to carry it then? Like
What am I carrying again?
Yes.
lantern
Lantern.
of
Make a note,
Ooh.
lantern, cloaking lantern, 2 hours left.
Okay, cloaking lantern.
Yeah.
Okay. I guess I'll take it. I don't know how do I
you
use
just
it?
light it.
Yeah.
Okay.
You
Guess I'll
adopt an
light it.
attitude. Yeah, what's that?
Like
More of an
so
attitude,
much
yeah.
attitude.
Yeah.
No, just hand it over and Talon.
So, now that you're back at Robinmere Manor, what would you like to do?
Sleep? Is it nighttime?
Well,
yeah,
yes, but before we go to sleep, we should talk about our next plans. Are we just gonna hang around until the masquerade and then get to the masquerade and see what happens? Or are we gonna try to do something silly like do whispers and names?
I think that would be fun, yeah.
Now, if you recall the conversation you had with Vitorian, the more of these 4 items you do before the masquerade, the easier the masquerade will be.
Right. So, like, I mean, we could try to do something stupid like murder the entourage, but I feel like whisper and names is gonna, be like more fun and also like
I think
may
it
lead
would
into
be
other
more
things.
fun, but I think breaking up the camp of disciples of Scorn might be the best for us.
Okay. Sounds good. That's probably right.
That's not a definite, that's me adding to the conversation.
Oh. Yeah, okay.
Let's talk about this.
Yeah.
You've been to debate club?
Do we want to be murder hobos? Thank you, Faye, for crossing that out. So like murder hobos and if we can get wait, are the mercenary of the disciples the same people who had legendary resistance?
Who knows?
You know, you're just not telling us.
You're right.
I love being right.
Okay. I mean, if we can actually kill the captain of Vatigan, whatever his name is, it'll be great. But we don't even know what he looks like. Okay, breaking up the camp of disciples of Scorn that Listana keeps. So it's got to be on Listana's ground somewhere, right?
Most likely.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, let's nap. Let's sleep.
Sleep on it.
Yeah.
It's been a long day.
You're a long day.
No, you're a long day.
Should we take watches? I feel like we gotta be a little careful with the vampires that we vanquished and the thing that we stole, and because like they could also try and locate this codex. Yeah.
And how stupid was it for me to be that obvious about the fact that we were waiting for their place to close and Yeah, we
we
should
are
probably
for
take watches.
sure on the top of that list.
Yeah, the hindsight is what is it they call it? 2020. I think we should take
Yeah.
watches.
And I think do we have lead somewhere?
No, if lead
I know
works.
this one.
Garlic.
Garlic, yeah. I have locate person. I
Mantra's
don't
like,
have
you know,
locate.
holy symbol.
Oops.
So-
What the heck? That is.
What spells
it's
did I
offline.
choose? Do I have sunlight? Oh, I have sunbeam.
Good. Yeah, I would ask Lady Irwithel if there's a lead somewhere. Because that would work for locate creature.
Oh,
She would direct you to either Silas or Miss Matilda for lead.
I'll ask Miss Matilda. Hi. the
I'm
person
sure
gives
that
me
she has a lead box that she keeps food in, you know?
Hello, Miss Matilda. I got a question. I have this thing that I don't want people to find. Do you have a lead box by chance?
I don't know that I've got a lead box. However, we could see what I've got floating around. Are you just looking for a metal box?
Lead.
Specifically.
Yeah.
Yes.
Well, unfortunately, I don't really keep lead. Not good for the food.
That's
Yeah.
true. Okay. Thank you anyway. We'll go ask Silas. Holly, you want to ask Silas? It's kind of your friend to be.
Sure. I go up, I try to find Silas.
He is where he always is, in the gardens.
Hi, Silas.
He just sort of gets a grunt.
You look very handsome today. I'm not coming on to you. I'm just very sucky at social interactions. Do you by any chance have a lead box? Or any lead?
Strange that you're asking for such material.
Yeah, we need to hide something in it from divination magic.
Can't say that I've got any lead boxes. There's a few pipes.
Okay. I don't think I can. Can I have a few pipes that will give us enough material for a lead box?
I don't know how much material makes a lead box.
I will take whatever you have.
He hands you 3 pipes of lead at various sizes.
Fantastic. I go over to Ray. Ray,
Oh, hi, yes.
you don't have the ability, like transmutation ability, to change the form of these lead pipes, would ya?
I don't think I have anything for boxes.
Okay. We need to find a midnight smithy. Smithy.
Could we melt it? How hard is it to melt? Can we mess this up badly?
Well, you know, we need to actually
Lead.
smelt it, which I think we need. Go ahead.
Melting temperature. Lead melts at 327 degrees Fahrenheit. I will get that into
low.
freedom units for you. Give me a second.
No, that is Fahrenheit. You said Fahrenheit. Do you mean Celsius?
No, I said yes, it's Celsius. Fahrenheit is 621.
Right.
That's
So
not
I
that bad.
think we need to find a smithy to, you know, if he, I mean, he may already have it. A red box
It's-
made, lead box made. Otherwise, we'll provide him with the material.
Yes. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
If you give me one
Or-
night, I can be proficient in smith tools. I just won't have smith tools.
Or
Yeah,
we can just go ahead and get rid of the
you
codex.
could bury it.
Wait, what is it we have right now?
Oh wait, it's in the bag of holding, right? We can put it in the bag of holding. They can't scry on the bag of holding.
Right, it's a pocket
that true?
dimension.
You would think.
Fabulous.
Is that
There
true?
you go.
Really?
Yeah.
Wait, if I try and locate you and you're in the bag of holding, I can't locate you?
That is
Wow.
You want to try?
No, I'm good. I don't want to waste another spell slot. That's fun.
Okay.
Okay, never mind. Now we
Yeah,
just have
in a
to
bag.
random lead pipe.
I'll take
We
the
can
lead
hit
pipe.
people on the head with it.
Okay, I'll give you the lead pipe.
We
It's my
pass
new
them out.
improvised weapon. What do I need to do to get proficiency in a lead pipe?
What's it? Tavern brawler?
Tavern brawler.
See?
Yeah.
I think it is. You know what I'm taking next?
Okay,
Inventory.
that's good. I'll take first watch, since maybe I'll be snackish.
I'll take the middle watch.
I'll take
Gosh,
last.
we haven't done watches in ages, like old times.
It's not been that long. We do stupid shit all
Been a
the time
while.
that requires us to take watches afterwards.
It's been
Do
a
we
few
take
weeks.
watches inside the manor, or do we take watches
Yeah.
outside the manor?
We could wander around.
like
in a
the
little
Yeah,
bit.
patrolling.
Okay.
Just sit on.
What are you gonna do? Just drag me? I'll turn upside down, and Ray
What?
can and Freesta can sit on me. Whoever's actually doing watches can just drag me, so we can still be together.
What?
What is being discussed at the moment? You lost me.
But okay. Well, you
Colin,
said that
you
we can
killed me in your
patrol the manor. But you want us to
Jesus.
be together, but we want to take the rest at the same time, right?
We patrol separately, so like you take your watch means you wake up and you patrol around the area while the rest of the people are sleeping inside.
Oh, because we have the message ring. Gotcha. Okay.
So wait, what am I doing? What or do I even
Yeah, you're doing second, I think, with Talon.
tell him?
Yeah,
Maybe
I'm
we'll
doing the second one. Sure.
Okay, sounds good. I'll have Perry with me on the second watch. Oh, first watch, not second. Ugh. With a muffin that I stole from somewhere.
All right. So, what is the watch order?
I'm first.
With Perry?
Yeah.
I think I'm second with Tala.
By the way, we went ahead and informed our party of what's been going on, so they're all aware.
Okay.
Yep. Definitely.
Then why don't we get a Freesta Terraminder watch for old time's sake?
Yeah. Oh. Been a while.
So, as you all are in your watch, let's firstly get perception rolls from everybody. So I'm just going to do this in a batch roll.
Everybody.
Yeah,
Batch perception.
batch perception.
Match perception.
I don't
We're
like.
getting perception in bulk. It's cheaper that way.
It sounds
Uh,
scary.
Perry didn't see anything.
Neither did I, don't worry.
Perfect.
I will keep things in mind. And while you also have rolled your batch perceptions, I'm going to ask for everyone to roll for me a d10.
Goody.
At least it wasn't a deck save.
Right? Massive fireball.
Or wisdom.
Ooh. Ooh. Twinsies?
Oh, okay. Although if one of us got 6, that would have been pretty cool too.
The one time where 7
Mhm.
might possibly be okay.
Maybe.
Possibly.
I doubt it.
I won't bet
Yeah.
on it, but you know, the
I
thought.
gotta look at face just to see what her
What
reaction is
Faye-
to
what
that
Faye
roll.
looking like.
So we'll start off with Freesta.
Oh god.
Oh,
Freesta.
Hello.
While you have your trance, you are surrounded in a memory. One that is warm, and you are able to hear the soft laughter of your family. It is pleasant. Maybe a little bittersweet. But you wake up feeling refreshed from your trance.
Cool.
Ray,
Yes, hi. Oh god.
you have a dream similar to one you've had before. You become powerful. You see your mentor, Wyvern Snarl, as he smiles at you. There's pride in his face. He shakes your hand. You see faceless pupils of your own as you mentor and tutor them. You know that you have power to shape the realm, not just in influence, but in your arcane capabilities. And you will wake up for your watch well rested as well. And then we'll go to Andy. Andy, your dream begins in darkness. Darkness that begins to get brighter. And as the intensity of the light grows, you start to hear laughter. Low at first, but then rising in pitch and volume. Until the light is blinding, and there are screeches in your ears. You feel your ears begin to bleed. Your eyes begin to burn. And when you wake up, you are out of breath. Tala,
hi.
we begin your dream with the sound of clinking glass. You see a strange blend here. There's elements of the city living that you have grown used to. Tables with fine china and the silverware, glass chalices. But you see that currently it is set in the forest that you had known in your youth. And there are people here. You see your friends. Freesta, Andy, Ray, Terminder, Ansel, Lorkin. You see figures from your past. The woman that gave you that letter so long ago. Your mother. And everyone is drinking, laughing, eating around you. And then, Tala, you would notice your mother look at you and welcome you to the table. Do you go,
Oh.
Tala?
Yeah.
You sit at the table, and as you do so, the area around you gets quiet, dimmer, and your mother will smile at you, and as she reaches out in front of you, there is now a cloche over top of your place at the table. I've made your favorite, Tala.
Oh.
And as she lifts the cloche, you see the decapitated and boiled head of Terminder staring up at you. All around you there is corpses of your friends and people, except for your mother, who looks at you, and you can see a darkness in her face that you've never seen before.
Oh.
And then a voice. It rumbles outwards. It's nothing quite like anything else, and we will be watching you. I need you to make me a wisdom saving throw.
Oh. Oh.
Okay. You wake up, maybe a little terrified, but you remember the dream perfectly. Nothing abnormal happens on any of your watches, and you all can complete a long rest.
I immediately go over and hug Terminder. No warning whatsoever.
Aw.
Oh, hi.
I want you to know that I will never eat you.
She's been acting weird. I'll watch. I'll like whisper to Andy.
Uh-huh. Alright. Well, I didn't notice anything. Did you guys notice anything weird last night?
I had a horrible dream.
Really?
Yeah.
Like you ate something weird, or like someone was messing
No,
with
don't
you?
mention eating.
Oh, never mind. Do you want me to pull the memory from you, or do you want to not do that?
Like, so I wouldn't remember?
I think you remember it. I think I just take a copy of it.
Oh, I don't want you to see that horrible dream. 'Cause if it was just a dream, although there was a warning. Yeah, can you pull it so you can see it and you tell me if it was just a dream or if somebody's like looking at me?
Sure. I'll use the thing with the drum and using code thoughts and pull it from Tala's mind and put it into the drum. Mm-hmm.
Cool. So,
I covered Terraminder's eyes.
go ahead. I'll ask for anyone watching the drum to make for me an Arcana check.
Okay. I'm bad at this, but yeah, no.
Damn. Santa's been applied.
I don't believe so, but let me double check.
Please. Nat 1.
Yikes.
Come on, Ray. Oh, did you Ray didn't roll?
Wait, what are we rolling again? Sorry.
Arcana.
Arcana? Okay.
Yeah. Yes.
Nice.
27?
Okay. I will keep the 27 in mind.
Uh-huh.
Cool.
God dang it. Alright, hold on. No, this would not be Hunter's Bane.
Cool.
With a 27, where most of you all see just a horrible nightmare, Ray, you pick up on certain things.
Mm-hmm.
It seems that Tala's sleep was affected by someone who had access to the dream spell and crafted a messenger to speak to Tala in her sleep. The message that was given was, of course, the threat at the end. We will be watching you.
I will explain that. Yeah, somebody has a dream spell. I wonder if it's the guys that we took the thing from.
It's probably Listana. She's a very powerful.
Or do you think it's
designer.
lady
fake
at the-
design?
I was wondering, maybe it's the person at the desk, because that's
Yeah, but if
Could have been.
Maldress
her
if
right hand.
Maldress knows that, why would she be watching us? She would probably try to kill us, right?
I'm.
We
I
just
think
like,
both
oh,
of you are
I'm
right.
gonna kill you instead
I
of
mean,
I'll be
so
watching
Maldress.
you.
Yeah, Maldress is Listana's like right hand woman, right? So they probably kind of together.
Yeah.
Because they. Yeah.
God damn it! Why did she pick me?
That's a good question.
Well, I am kind of unique. Guys, darn it! I'm sorry, guys.
Yeah. Sorry for what?
What?
For being weak enough that they tried and we were able to cast that spell on me.
I mean, they could
I
have
don't
just...
think you can avoid it, right?
Yeah, no, it could have been any of us. It's nothing that you did, I don't think.
No.
Well, anyway, okay. Eat breakfast and then we go check out Listana's.
Whispers.
Then we're just yeah.
Oh yeah. So what we didn't make any decisions, right?
No.
No, you decided to keep watch
Decide in the
during
morning.
your thing. So if
great.
you want to, over breakfast, talk about your next step in your
Yes.
plan.
Yes, that would be a good idea. Wait. So we're talking about disciples and/or whispers. Oh, look at that! You crossed off the thing we did. Do we want to do whispers or do we want to do the disciples?
Here's the thing. Do you think with that dream and everything else, if Maldress knows about us, maybe infiltrating their house is probably not the smartest thing?
Yeah, I agree with that.
Yeah, maybe we
So-
should do mercenary disciples, and if you're running to Maldress, we can just go ahead and take off her head.
Yay, murder! I love this sudden change of events. So exciting.
Given the whole like dream thing and the fact that we saw the disciples and we know that they're awful, I do not feel any guilt in going out intent on killing them.
Yeah.
Which maybe is an unfortunate change of morality. But yeah, no, I'm good with that. That's easier.
And let's hope they're not the one that we walked into that had, legendary resistance.
I don't know why you're so scared of legendary resistance. Y'all are
Well, because
level.
we didn't have freestyle. Oh, that's because we didn't have freestyle with us.
Y'all are
Now that we
level
have freestyle.
11 characters. Like,
What have I got to do against legendary resistance?
You're a DPS?
Right.
Okay. All right.
Mhm.
Let's do this.
okay. So, as you make your way to the Gezadul estate, because you will have to search around Listana's area to perhaps find these disciples of Scorn that she is housing. What do you do?
Well, I
Can I
changed
use
how I
locate
look.
creature? Oh yeah, that's a good idea. Should we use the mask charms? Would that be
Probably for the best.
okay? All right, I'll become an undead halfling person without a vest. Vestless.
Oh yeah, for
That
pickups,
would be best.
dress and scarf would be ready at this point.
Okay.
Oh,
That's great.
Pick it up later.
Yeah, you guys
Yeah,
can pick
that's
it up
an
after here.
that's an after murder kind of situation.
Yeah, you don't want to get blood on that.
Exactly.
So, yeah, no, I
gotta
get
shower
you.
first and stuff.
Oh my gosh. That's great.
You were gonna do locate creature on who?
Well, no, okay, so like if I could do locate creature on the nearest schmuck, I think that would be really helpful, but I don't think that's how that works.
No.
Let's see. Describe or name a creature that is familiar to you.
How close
Disciple
did
of
you
Scorn.
Did you see the
Yeah, exactly.
guy that was running towards the Muldress's house? Building last night.
Yeah, I can also do a specific creature known to me or the specific nearest creature of a specific kind, but that's like race species
Yeah.
type thing.
Right.
Did we get a good enough? Did Freester or I get a good enough
Oh.
look at any of them? Really, the night before?
I'm going to say that you did not see a specific look. You just noticed that they were disciples
Yeah.
of Scorn.
No, that's fine. That's fine.
We could go back
Okay.
to where we were last night, because most likely there's still going to be some of them there after what happened.
And we just
But
start
no.
killing all of the ones.
Yes. No,
No,
few
I
at a
think that's
time.
fine, but I appreciate that. I don't know. Maybe we find like a not public place to go all murder hobo.
Right. Y'all are ashamed
Just a
of it.
thought.
I'm not.
Yeah,
Now,
I'd rather
granted,
not
though,
be known.
didn't we find out that the Morgenstadt don't like them?
Yes, but they clearly feel like they can walk around without hiding the fact of who they are.
Okay, that's true.
It's so beautiful.
Boy. So so go to the Shadowed Exchange. Can we see any of them? Like, do they have a tattoo, right? Like skull and chains or something.
Yeah, there's the moon to the skull wrapped in chains is
Oh.
the thing.
Okay.
And it's not very prominent. You just were able to catch a few of the
Okay,
tattoos as they were
okay.
running.
Sure,
They do
sure.
try and hide it.
I see. Well, we could do the old standard of getting caught and then following that person. And by old standard, I'm being facetious.
Might not be a bad idea.
We go in, kill
I think
Muldress,
that would be fun.
and I'm sure Muldress will go ahead and call the disciples, and then we follow the disciples.
Well, hold on. We could. Well,
I'm kidding.
we shouldn't kill her, but we could break in again and do it that way.
Right,
we
because I know
there's
how to set off the alarm.
Okay.
Not a bad idea.
I could go on invisible and try and set the alarm off again.
Uh-huh.
We gotta
Sounds
do that
good.
at night, though.
Right.
Don't we gotta do that at night? I feel like we should do that at night. Maybe that's just me being a little shy of the motor hobo situation.
Yeah.
Don't be ashamed of who you are. Don't feel. That's funny though, I'm so down.
I'm kind of like, that might work. Can we look around briefly since we're on Guess with Dual Crowds and see if we notice anybody?
Right, as a fallback.
Okay.
But yeah, that might be the easiest.
What exactly are you looking to notice for? Like,
Evil people.
yeah, everyone here.
Disciples of Scorn. Being a disciple of Scorny.
I'm going to ask for investigation checks to see if you can spot anyone that is a...
That's probably no.
I don't even know what I am right now.
I'm just confused. What's going on?
You guys are looking for Disciples of Scorn. You don't see anyone that's out and about, that, you know, is prominently Disciple of Scorn, so...
Mm-hmm. Okay. Horribly wrong. Okay, we're breaking into the Shadow Exchange. That's the plan.
So you're leaving the
That,
Gazette
or
Duel
we
estate?
wait, or we wait until the end of night and follow. But yeah, we can do either.
Yeah, either one.
I mean, if we're doing that at night, we could do the first one. So let me just roll again. The whispers and names, like today.
Oh, interrogate lesser house
Yeah,
members?
yeah. Let's find a servant or let's house member. Wait,
Oh my god.
wasn't there
Okay,
a less
sure.
house member that Ray was flirting with?
Well,
We
that
probably-
is a House Gazette Duel, either guest or member, but you don't know that they
Not
are...
Listanos. Okay,
Yeah, you don't know that they are specifically Listana.
okay.
Yeah, and probably not low members.
Yeah, we'll just do all three of them all at the same time. It's gonna be fine.
Yeah, it will
Okay,
totally be
great.
fine.
What are we doing? Would Master Charm go up to her house and ask around random people?
And I want to find like a servant alone, subdue them, and take their outfits, and then leave them in like a bin or something, like my hitman dreams.
Well,
Hey,
you'll
you know,
have enough time to plan how you'd like to do this, as this will have to be the end of our session, and we will pick up with your heisting journalism hitman dreams in our next episode. So, thank you to our players for playing. I hope you guys had fun. Thank you to our viewers for viewing. I hope you guys enjoyed as well. I will, of course, see you guys in our next stream. Until then, head over to wildewitch.com. Check us out there. Join us in our Discord where you can jump into a game yourself or just keep up to date with all of our announcements. Follow us here on Twitch for more live streams. Head over to YouTube for our VODs. But until the next one, it will be a see you guys later.